Hi. And then there's me. Okay. Okay. Okay.
C'est si bon de patiner badou, badassou, badassou, en chantant des chansons. Oh wait, no, that's not it. I wanna be evil, I wanna spit tax. I wanna be evil, I wanna cheat at Jax. Oh wait, no, that's not it. Santa baby, just slip a sable under the tree for me. I've been an awful good girl, with Santa baby. Hurry down the chimney tonight. Now, all three of these songs, timeless classics. However, all three of these songs, whether revamped or heard in their original version, was all written by the same cast aside, abandoned, mixed-race high school dropout who was determined, talented, and prideful enough to see her future through. Eartha Mae Kitt. Now, typically a bad day is just a bad day. You can try again tomorrow. Fairly simple. But what happens when your bad day becomes a bad life? Now, the 1930s wasn't a necessarily easy time for a mixed race child to be born in. And because she was white and black, she was ostracized. And by the tender age of 9 years old, she was actually given away by her mother and sent to cotton fields. Now, this didn't stop determined Eartha Kitt. No, it did not. Because Eartha knew that the world was bigger than a cotton field. Eartha knew that she was determined enough to be more than what other people said she would be. And she was determined to see her way through. Now, even though she was determined to peel away the grime of life, she had to start somewhere. Now, this lovely woman quit high school at 15 and started doing shows and consistently made a name for herself through her diverse skill set. And by 20 years old, she was singing internationally. And it wasn't just her signature voice that got her places. She was also recognized by a dance troupe, Karen Dunn's dance troupe. And yes, they are a big deal. And after she began to hone her skills and her skills began to grow, she learned to speak in 5 languages and sing in 7. How that works, I don't know, because I can't even say my ABCs in Spanish. But with that, she didn't just move from singing. She went to movies. She was the first black woman to play Catwoman. And that is a skill, especially in a hostile environment. She was also a voice actor. She played Yzma in Emperor's New Groove. She wrote autobiographies. This woman was a busy woman. And these skills, as she continued to progress, landed her an influence. Now, her influence, she always had pride in herself. Eartha knew that she was a black woman. She knew that she was a Democrat. And she never denied those facts, even when she spoke out against the Vietnam War. Now, that landed her some trouble, but when she arrived back in the United States, she said she had no regrets. Because Eartha knew that it gave the black community a resource. It gave us representation. It gave us culture. It gave us voice. Now, this empowered many singers, dancers, and activists that came after her. And with that, she created a recipe for life. And she says, my recipe for life is not being afraid of what I think or my opinions. And in that time, that was unheard of for a black person. So Eartha Kitt's determination took her from imagination to international, showing us that our background doesn't have to be our foreground. Eartha's talent took her from cotton fields to congratulations. Talent is a seed, and if you nurture it, it will grow. And if you leave it, it will wither. And lastly, Eartha's pride in who she was and herself gave her the opportunity to be given away to Grammy Awards in music, dance, and movies. And this is a clear indication that what we have is already inside of us. We just need to continue to grow it. Now, Earth is a representation of African American heartache and overcomings. However, she is also a pillar of light for those who only have a dim flame. So what awaits us now is for you and I to be the best you and I that we can be.
Wait, hold on, let me get it on the camera. Sorry, no, that's okay. Okay.